Yeah. Sure smells like a stream to me. Oh yeah, that smells like boiling beefy stream juice all up in the air tonight, like Phil Collins used to sing about. Ah, fuck Phil Collins, dude, he's an asshole.
You let me come with you.
Anyways, welcome back to the stream. I'm doing more fans. I think a bit over halfway through the game, so people that are worried about spoilerinos and shit like that might not want to be peeping tonight's stream. But I can't lie, there's going to be probably like another handful of fan streams before we move on to the next thing. I'm obsessed with this fucking game. This is, I've said it before, game of the year every year. I fucking love everything about this, and we're going to keep doing it. And I'm going to fucking just bash it into people's skulls until they get it. Because this is, as you can see, Buddy Wackett's favorite game. Oh shit, what's up, Bud Wack? But I'm telling you, I don't know how else to... Look at this. Look at this. Wait.
You're right, boy.
Now tell me you don't want to play the game, Trevor. Tell me you don't want to play the game when you can do this. Look at... I'm gonna feed him cookies. Yeah. Yeah. He likes those. That's also why he's fucking morbidly obese. I keep giving him cookies every chance I get. But how do you have a dog that good, a boy that good, and tell me it's not game of the year? Like, listen, I understand you don't like RPGs, you don't like Final Fantasy games. That makes sense to me. But here's the thing. This doesn't play anything like a Final Fantasy game. In fact, this doesn't play anything like an RPG. The closest thing I can compare this game to is like God of War. Last time I checked, you said you liked God of War, so get Final Fantasy. Stop slacking, and thank me later. Because this literally shits on every game that has come out this year. I mean, it's been, you know, it's been a shit year, but it's been a good year for video games. And I still think this topples everything that I've played. Fucking Star Wars, Jedi, Defender, Survivor, whatever the fuck that shit was called. Did I put in the Discord that I was streaming? Oh, I did not do that. I'm fucking slacking. Hold on, let me do that. But yeah, how's everyone's Thursday going? I took a mental health day today. Again. I don't know how many of those I can take before they're gonna start getting mad. They're probably already mad. Fuck them. You know, I had stuff to do today. Namely, lay in bed and play Final Fantasy. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I guess the big question at this point is, what the fuck can I play after this that's gonna... Anything I play after this is just gonna seem like shit to me. Oh, dude! I forgot I have a chocobo. I did a side quest earlier. Oh, there he is. Wait, can I pet him? Or do I just ride? Oh, I got a trophy for it, dude. Oh, yeah, by the way, I got a big white bird. Yeah, dude. Gallop. Oh, I love this. I like this guy.
There she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know this?
I forget what his... He has a name, but I don't remember what it is.
Quick drink before we press on?
I just been calling him Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escachoke. Because, you know, he's white, and Pablo Escobar... So, all right, now, you got it, you got it. I don't need to break this down for you. I don't know how Doggo feels about it. They seem like they were friends. Like, when I got the choke, Torgo was all about it. That's like his bud. And the friendship between a dog and his giant bird companion is a friendship that I often find overlooked in video games.
Look at there.
Look at those dusty-ass chokes.
Steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehenge.
Oh yeah, that's our uncle.
Our Waluda friends
He likes to
will be
party.
soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
What the hell, dude?
Run along and play now.
Did I? Oh my god. I grabbed the wrong vape. Where's the vape that I just bought? Yeah, there's the juice. So, Trevor, you still on the unemployment tip? How's that going? I'm thinking of joining you, to be honest. Like, I was talking to unemployment the other day because they owe me like $900, and I was like, I could just fucking sit on my ass and collect, like, definitely not get paid what I'm getting paid now, but still get paid something. Like, if I just live a bit more modestly, I could get away with, like, just sitting on my ass for, like, the remainder of the year. Fucking sounds awesome to me. Definitely could get more streaming in that way. And who knows, maybe the stream pops off in that time. Then bam, full-time job as a streamer, man. Streamer guy, man, thing.
Eating?
Hello.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full.
Sorry about my pal. He stuck a pinky in your stinky when you weren't looking.
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
See, this is what I don't understand. Chocobo soup?
Right you are.
Like, they ride them like horses and they treat them like pets, but we eat them as well? Wouldn't that be like eating horse meat in the real world? Like, that's fucked up, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that. Game's no longer a 10 out of 10. It's great, but I gotta get a job next month. Well, let me tell you something. I do not recommend working with me at Liquor Junction, because that place is hell on earth, and I fucking hate it. Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah, dude. Like, remember a couple of months ago, I was trying to get, like, everybody in there? Be like, yeah, it'll be fun. It's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna just ignore that I ever said that. Thank God I didn't get fucking Alexia in there. She would have been like, dude, what the fuck? Why did you recommend this bullshit to me? Your boy is wait, what? Where are you moving to? No, this guy's got the tuberculosis for sure. Oh, yeah.
Grace,
That's TB.
it is plain you are not yet well enough to
It is plain that you have TB.
Let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on.
How about a hospital?
Leon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
Pretty sure they have medicines to fight against TB. Maybe not in this age. Shrewsbury?
Do understand that?
The fuck? What the hell's in Shrewsbury?
Your Grace,
Where the hell is Shrewsbury?
at least agree
That
to
sounds
take your
far.
medicine.
Trevor, are you moving far?
I'll fetch you some water.
Moving in with your brother and your pops. How far away is Shrewsbury? That better not be far. I feel like I know where that is. Like, I've definitely heard Shrewsbury. But it definitely has not come up in conversation recently, because I do not know where the fuck that is. Right outside of Worcester? Oh my god, dude. You might as well be moving to goddamn Alaska. No. Trevor, I'm not going to have this. You're going to move in with me. I'm going to clear out the spare room, and you can room with me. But if the curtain's closed, I'm touching myself, so don't come in there.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand. I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
The only terms I have is that you have to play Final Fantasy XVI start to finish. Other than that, you can do whatever you want.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Oh, fuck Kupka, dude. I hate that guy.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uh-oh. Trouble's brewing. You guys want to rumble with the Patriot?
Sorry.
With me and Unky? Looks like we're gonna have to cut a bitch. Or 10. Yeah, I cleared out the bar area. Like, right now, because I am gonna fuck up shit.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
I will say that there's a lot going on in this story, and I'm not following all of it. So I might have to play through this a second time. Not, like, immediately after, but at some point.
You two are travelers, are you not?
You know, sometimes there's a lot going on in stories, and I'm like, oh, fuck it. But this is It's like there's a lot going on, but I want to know. I need to know more.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
And thank God, like, in this Final Fantasy, they let us actually play as, like, a badass. Because, like, the last couple Final Fantasy games, like, the main character was, like, fucking Twinkzilla. And it's like, that's not really... I don't want to... You know, the main character is supposed to be, like, a self-insert. Look at him shove down the food. Like a self-insert for yourself. And I don't want to be Twinkzilla. I want to be a badass. Clive is a badass. Sorry, Sid. He's Sid now.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment.
They mentioned Sid died, and now we're Sid? Oh, shit.
Stay back, Uncle. Gladly.
Time to rumble. Yeah, you get wasted at the bar, and I'm gonna fucking kill everybody. Alright, what should I do? Oh, I know. Phoenix. Kill everyone. I am so fucking overpowered. I've been doing, like, a lot of side quests. Like, basically all of them. So at this point, I am grossly overpowered. Look at this shit. Yeah, they don't... Ask Nas. They don't want it with Hove. My attacks are just fucking redonkulous. See ya. That was the fucking easiest fight in the history of easy fights. I might be a little overpowered. I don't know if you guys can tell. Holy shit. Fucking slaughterhouse. And this isn't even on baby difficulty. This is on the harder difficulty. Maybe after you beat it, you unlock, like, super hard difficulty or something. So when I do, like, a second playthrough, I'll do that. Because right now on the, quote, hard difficulty, I'm still annihilating people. I only game overed once, and that was my own fault. Walking into fucking instant kill attacks. Oh, I need a ripper. Bellissimo. I love this vape pen.
Your Grace?
I think Anthony's throwing something at his place Saturday. Are you work? Yeah, I gotta work 12:30 to 9 Saturday. But if things are still popping off after, I'd be down. When I bust my gun, hit the deck. I hear the rain of the tech. I've been listening to a lot of beat nuts today. I don't know, anybody familiar with the beat nuts? They do fucking watch out now. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 da. Spa ba ba da. Doo 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 doo. Get money, get money. Super underrated duo from New York. Check them out if you haven't. Beatnuts got fucking hits. Somebody didn't finish. They didn't finish their carrots.
What is it now?
Clearly, we're not dealing with a giant rabbit.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Which is what I originally thought we were fighting. I stand corrected. So, what are you doing, dude? Oh yeah, did I mention Torgal's like a fucking, like actually like an ancient fucking, monster of epic proportions? That he unlocked his hidden powers when he thought Jill was in trouble.
Where are you?
And killed, like, an entire army by himself. Like, when I say Torgal's the best boy, I'm not just fucking saying that. He really is.
The Royalists said it themselves.
Remember when you killed all those people, Torgal? Yeah, you kill people, yeah.
We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Let's get the fuck up out of here. This place have, like, a shop or anything?
How about a hot bath to soothe the
I don't want a hot bath. I'm not about to pull out my fucking wiener in public with you people. Oh, shit. Oh, I see they summoned Al-Qaeda.
And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors.
I didn't know Lord Kupka had fucking Al-Qaeda connections.
Not by force.
But they're about to regret this shit.
We've attracted quite enough unwanted.
This is for the Twin Towers.
By Guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer
Guile?
us aid.
The fucking American guy from Street Fighter's got something to do with this?
Of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of
Sid really got around.
I'll wager this Rosina Delamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to.
Yeah, no, I got this. Everybody can just chill. What's up with you? What do you got?
Okay, my lord.
Platinum. Oh, that sucks. I've got the grindstone. I'm pretty sure everything they're selling is not going to be... Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Reduce lightning rod cooldown time. I don't even use lightning rod. Desert Rose. Sweet D. I'm going to buy a couple of these just because I don't have any. And I might be able to use that.
Excellent choice.
Meteorites, I know I can use. So give me some of that. Sold out. I don't understand why songs cost so much goddamn money. Alright, we're good. Thank you. Can you guys get the fuck out of the way, please?
Is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
I understand it's a video game and they want me to do other things, but like, realistically, why couldn't I just bust out Phoenix right there and kill everybody in front of that gate? And then just, you know, continue on my business. But it's a video game, so I'm going to talk to people.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Yeah, get those fuck asses away from the gate.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde.
Dude, Uncle's a real smooth talker.
In the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamel's leading.
Can I call you Unky?
If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most...
They're really, like, pushing taking a public bath on me.
To know a lady by the name of...
Do I stink like shit or something?
Would you?
No.
Or are they just trying to fucking get people nude in their town?
Well, thank you all the same.
I mean, I'm down either way. Big fan of public nudity. Long-time followers of the stream should already know that.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Well, you won't.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone.
Oh my god, wait till we get... I forget her fucking name.
Never heard of her.
One of the characters that we've recently been introduced to in this game has the most obnoxious fucking, like... I can't tell if it's British or Australian accent, but it's so goddamn thick. It sounds like... Trevor, it sounds like you, like, making fun of fucking British people or Australian people doing the accent. Like, I refuse to believe that it's an actual fucking person. It just sounds like if you typed British Australian accent into an AI, and you get this fucking this character. We'll bump into her before it's all said and done. She's back at the hideout.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Delamere. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually
I knew it. I knew they were gonna force this bath shit on me. Sorry, bath.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps.
It sounds like Sid was hanging out with a prostitute, is what it sounds like. Not that this would be the first time. There's a lot of, fuckers that are like important characters in this game.
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that
The sex sells,
Do you know
but who's
Rosina
buying?
We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
Yeah, she trades in booty holes
I was hoping she might be
and
able to
pooty stains
Very well. Go to the bordello.
and things of a maximum sex nature. What did he say? I wasn't paying attention.
Think we can trust him?
No, we can't trust any of these people, Uncle.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
No,
I beg your pardon.
Don't play the fool.
I can't smell, asshole. I've gone smell blind. Alright. Phoenix, do your worst. God, I love that. That is so fucking retardedly overpowered. Oh yeah, we can't say the R word anymore. I think that's part of the reason we've been getting in trouble on stream. I'm gonna have Jamie edit that out. And I'm gonna bust out Earth and Fury and kill everyone that remains. Oh, new enemies. Fun. It's like a trophy if you can keep them airborne. Fuck. I think you gotta keep them like airborne for like 5 seconds or something. I can definitely fucking do that. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. Look at that. That shit. Oh, I have a limit break. Well, you guys are fucked. This is what I'm saying. Trevor, how does this not look fucking awesome? Does this look like any RPG that you've ever played? I call that the old Fist of the North Star. Dead. I love that there's no shortage of fucking crazy ass attacks that they're just throwing at you all the time. Speaking of which, I should look to see. I think I'm gonna upgrade my shit.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Who does number 2 work for?
The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
The Men of the Rock?
Our work is done.
What does Dwayne Johnson have to do with this?
Precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
The Lock of oh yeah, this is a whorehouse. It's like every time I go to stream this game, it's some kind of we end up in some den of inequity, whoring all over the place. It's actually the name of my next single is "Whoring All Over the World." It's about well, I'm pretty sure the title of the song kind of illustrates what the song might be about. But check for that. The mixtape's dropping.
Is this the place?
September 40th.
Forge, the Briar's Kiss. So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him.
Wait, what?
Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means.
What?
I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Sid had some skeletons in his closet, I see. Skeletons with boaters.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
You don't call me that.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
They're bussy.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that.
That was my second guess.
You have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
You're sitting at the bar playing with yourself. So don't. Yeah, this dude's a real mummer. Farsing all over the place.
Help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
I swear to God, I will summon Phoenix and rain fire on everyone's bussy if you do that.
So.
Oh shit, Asheru!
To earn your trust.
I'm coming in hot with a subscription Reno.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
This guy better be careful. I will kiss you right on the lips, Kenny Rogers. You're not far behind me. Oh, so you're actually farther than this?
Because they get me what I want.
I want to say, from what I've seen, like I tried not to look too far ahead, but I'm like a little over halfway through. But I've been doing like every fucking side quest that's thrown at me.
This
swaggering scruff.
It's only natural that an ally of
The only side shit I haven't really done is like the monster hunts. I've done like 2 of those. But at some point I'm gonna probably just knock them all out, like fucking one at a time.
More good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to
Took a break, but now I'm back at... Yeah, I have not played anything besides this since I started it.
Until then, I bid you good day. What?
This is, hands down,
Be clear about them, damn you.
like the best game I've played in a long fucking time.
Damsel flies with honey than with vinegar. What did you call me? My apologies.
It's so nice to see Final Fantasy correcting the course and moving away from whatever the fuck 15 was.
Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Yeah, I fucking love this game.
It will be easy.
I was already talking earlier about doing like a second playthrough because some of the story, like I like what's going on, but it's also some of the shit's confusing me. I don't know who certain people are.
Game on any longer than we need to.
I think a second playthrough would
Good luck.
would help me put the fucking puzzle pieces together.
I thought we were the only ones.
And also Torgal. Any game that has Torgal is a 10 out of 10 for me. My boy. Why is there suddenly 3 quest things that just popped up? What the hell's Lubor want? Man, that choke's got a big ol' ass. Someone needs to stop feeding that thing fucking birdseed. He's chonky enough.
You've heard, then? I've heard rumors. Damn thieves. Pilfering the
Yeah, like it cut away from like what I was doing to like people in a kingdom and treachery, and I had no idea who the fuck those people were.
Buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them.
But I've been doing a lot of fancying today. Took a mental health day again. It's good. I like these. These mental health days fucking rock. Just so happened it coincided with payday. No coincidences there.
Depends what for. Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way.
This place seems to be thriving. It's a hellhole.
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one.
Everyone's got sand in their vagina.
The mother crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you.
And I was saying too, like, for like the last couple Final Fantasy games, you've played, like, the main character has been some kind of fucking twink. And finally, they made the main character, like, Clive is a fucking badass. Like, I don't think since, like, Jesus, what, like 7? 7 was the last time you played as, like, a real badass in a Final Fantasy game?
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polish.
I mean, Cloud was pretty badass.
Not a soldier.
Then be off.
Then 8 had Squall. He was a fucking moody little prick.
You have an agreement with them?
Yeah, no, playing as Ifrit is fucking... I want more of that.
Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come.
Every time shit changes up and you get to play as Ifrit and just fucking destroy shit.
Just leave, will you?
Like the first time I hit Hellfire and it did like 111,000 fucking HP and damage. I just about shit my pants.
They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
So I'm hoping we get more of that soon.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
I laughed so hard when he lost his head. Oh my god. Dude, that happened last night. I was in bed. It was like 1 in the morning. And I fucking more than likely woke the entire fucking house up. Laughing fucking hysterically. When you just see the hands in slow motion fucking slide off his arms. And he's like, my hands!
Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I fucking geeked.
The gentleman who was with you?
Just thinking about it now is making me laugh again. Fuck Kupka. That guy's an asshole. I'm glad he lost his fucking hands. Wait, where's the dab pen? Yeah, there we go. But yeah, this is... This is easily my game of the year so far, and there's been a lot of cool shit that's come out this year. It's gonna take some real fucking landscape-changing shit to top this. When Clive's uncle arrived at the base, was it just me, or did you hear Sid's voice? Honestly, with the accent, everyone's voice kind of blends in and sounds samey. But yeah, I could definitely hear that. It also confused the shit out of me when suddenly it was 5 years later and everybody started calling me Sid. And it wasn't until much later that I understood what was going on. Also, Clive's uncle is the fucking man. I hope he's sticking around. That dude likes to party. Once you go flat... Where's the rest of it? Once you go flat, what? Once you go flat...
Do you think they'll be back soon?
Something goes splat. Where the hell is Byron? This guy's really blending in with the environment. I did get upset when they killed Sid, though. That was one of my favorite characters in the game. But considering this game has characters that I actually, like, care about and like, as opposed to, again, I'm just going to keep throwing 15 under the bus. When I played 15 and I'm like, oh, I hate all of these people. Like, none of these characters are likable in any fucking aspect.
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace.
Hey, I saved everybody. So you gotta do a little sweeping. Who gives a shit? Where in the fuck is this guy hiding? Oh. Byron?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
What a sense. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my
I see he's doing dealings with Al-Qaeda. I'm sorry to interrupt.
You give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Also, I know they originally did not want to do DLC for this, but if I read correctly, this game was so fucking successful that now they are gonna do DLC. I'm gonna be all over that shit when it comes out. Byron?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry.
Like I was saying, I don't know what the fuck. Whatever I end up playing after this is just gonna seem like ass in comparison.
I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But
So whatever's in the unfortunate position of getting played after this is definitely gonna be looked down upon by me. Although I am doing, I promised Butterscotch THC. He's been asking for Lisa the Painful for like the last 2 years. And they finally released it on the PlayStation, so I am going to do that next. Shout out to Butterscotch THC, wherever he may be. Yeah, I'm fucking stoked for part 2 of Remake, Reunion, whatever they're calling it now. Even though I know how it's going to end.
And some people seem to think they're being stolen.
At least I assume I know how it's going to end. My guess is that 2, or Reunion, is going to be everything from when you leave Midgar in the original up to when Aerith dies. But considering they're changing shit up, maybe she doesn't. I don't know. They're kind of going their own direction with that. Did you say Popinjay? Baldur's Gate 3 does look fucking dope.
We'll soon wipe that
And I still have Diabs. I've not played Diablo 4 yet. Something tells me when I get started on that, that's gonna fucking take up a lot of my time.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
So hopefully, I hope you want to do Diabs again, because eventually I'm gonna pick that up, and I'm gonna want to run through it with somebody. Mayhaps a large group of people if we can get more people in on it. I still want to go back and do Diabs fucking 2, the remake. We started that, we got to chapter 2, and then we kind of just stopped. I forget, something came out, and I was like, alright, fuck everything, I'm playing this. I think it might have been Elden Ring, now that I'm thinking about it. Elden Ring kind of made me drop everything, including a relationship. I was like two months into dating Lee, and Elden Ring came out, and I was like, listen, like, you're cool and everything, but I'm gonna play this 24 hours a day, so hopefully you're cool with that. Listen, Nana, I don't want to listen to your old days of getting fucking pounded by the fucking townsfolk here. It's not helping me. Unless the quest is fucking get Clive to vomit all over himself. No, I need to fulfill Lubor's request. What the hell did he want again? I really should start paying attention. I gotta get on the other side. How do I do? Can I just go swimming? Clive's got the weakest jump, though, in any game ever. Like, look at this. What is that? The fuck am I supposed to jump over doing that? Guys, definitely no Mario. No Marno, for sure. Oh, that is something that is coming out this year, though, that unfortunately I have no way of playing, and double that on no way of streaming. But the Super Mario RPG remake, I saw the trailer for, and goddamn, am I hyped for that. I don't know how I'm gonna get to fucking play it, but there's a will, there's a way. Jesus, I saw, when I was looking up the trailer for that, I saw like reaction videos to the announcement of Super Mario RPG remake. And there's one, it's this girl that has a channel, and it's a pretty successful channel. She's got like, you know, couple, like 50, 60,000 fucking subscribers, whatever. And she sees the fucking trailer and just starts bawling her fucking eyes out. And at first I was like, oh, that's nice, you know, I'm pretty happy for her too. And then I noticed that like 90% of her videos are reaction videos to shit, and then her crying. And I'm like, oh, this is just like her thing that she does. She just cries. And not like, you know, like crying like me or you might cry, but like snot bubbles and fucking like just grossness. I forget her name, but needless to say, I fucking hate her, and I hope her channel fails. That was uncalled for. But that shit is really annoying to me. That there's channels out there with, you know, 1,000 times my fucking subscriber count, and all it is some bitch fucking bawling her fucking eyes out in reactions to whatever the fuck it may be. In this case, Super Mario RPG, the remake. It's like, damn, if I knew it was that easy, I wouldn't have been putting all this effort into my fucking channel. I would have just been watching shit and crying. You can do that. You can definitely do that. I don't know, maybe I'll replay the original Super Mario RPG. That was one of the first games I streamed. That was definitely year one of the TimIsTrying saga.
I'll take it from here.
Will you now? What are you taking?
was beginning to think you weren't coming.
Oh, God, I love fucking Snapple Peach Iced Tea.
Brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice.
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
All right, time to bust out those sticky fingers, Byron. Grab as much as you can. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
You weren't lying about the clarity.
What is this, Breaking Bad?
But what of security?
Are we buying meth?
If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Eh?
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have shits, and will gladly...
I thought he said we have shits.
Now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being
You dirty Mother Crystal.
friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
So they're in cahoots.
What is the meaning?
I love that word, cahoots.
Double-crossing dogs.
Need to put that in my daily vocabulary. Cahoots. Alright, well, you guys gotta die. I also found out recently, like, I was like, where did Clive's, tattoo go? The brand? And I found out that they've been cutting them off people's faces this whole time. And I was like, that's fucking metal as fuck.
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting bored.
And if they fuck it up, like one cut in the wrong place, and then boom, the ink poisons the blood and kills the person. It's all very metal. I like it. Nice. Well done, Torgal. I don't even give them like a chance to attack. It's straight offense. See ya. Oh yeah, limit break. Yeah, we can do that. We can dance if you wanna. Who is still alive? You motherfucker. New enemies, eh? Nope. I am so fucking overpowered. I see that if you do like every side quest that comes your way, like I have been, you get to a level of power that is just straight fucking ungodly. Ooh, nope. I gotta fight chokes? I didn't realize the chokes were fucking enemies. Well, I feel bad about this, but choke's gotta do what a choke's gotta do, I guess. We fucking obliterated them. Oh, Magic Dash. Thanks, Ashery. Thanks for the magic.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice.
Bravo. Bravo.
Greybeard, you were magnificent.
Greybeard?
The battle scene was particularly thrilling.
When I finally start getting grays, which hopefully, knock on wood, is not anytime soon, but when that happens, can you guys all call me Greybeard?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious?
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Yeah, we're pretty great. Be taking that meth now.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Also, the soundtrack of this game is just like slapper after slapper. I don't know if they got like the original, like the person that did like all the other Final Fantasy music, or just someone that's really good at like recreating that kind of feel. But there's just another thing this game is fucking on point with.
I suppose it could have been worse.
Is he making fun of my name?
Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too.
Looks like a fucking Indiana Jones villain.
Been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades.
That's not how you say that word.
Courage to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
This guy's disrespect is just on another level. It will not stand. Oh, I got the Desert Rose.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend.
You trying to get romantic with me?
Thank you, Lubor.
Lubor?
And please.
First of all, someone named Lubor is not in a position to make fun of other people's names.
Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
I want to know what is going on here. Was Sid fucking this guy? Where did this owl come from? What just happened?
Trust in you, Sid, or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Since when does Clive know the language of owls? Not gonna lie, that was awesome.
Well,
NGL.
I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Come on, Greybeard. Oh, I gotta check my fucking ability points. I can definitely upgrade some shiz. Oh yeah, 731. I don't know what I want to upgrade though. That's a thing. Part of me wants to hold out and upgrade like this. Like the big boy moves. But I don't know. Actually, you know what? Upgrade, yeah, Rising. I use that a lot. Upgrade that. Okay.
What is it now? You and I.
Okay, you're just not gonna say the rest of this, huh? Okay.
Alas.
Okay, so Rosanna was a real person. It's not like his fucking alias. Because for a while, I thought Sid was, you know,
Still
fucking him. Yeah, why do they call you the Desert Hare, though?
This is a blessed corner of the Velcroy.
Also, I saw a green exclamation point over there. That's side quests. I want that.
At least they did.
What's a fiefdom? I'm learning a lot of new words. You know, I'm pretty sure I know, like, how to read because of Final Fantasy. As weird as that sounds, like, pretty sure playing, like, Final Fantasy and old school RPGs, like Phantasy Star and shit, is the reason why Tim knows how to fucking read. Well, that and Sesame Street, anyways. Ask about the crystal trade.
How very fitting. Of course. There's simply no other way.
All right.
Best of luck.
What's this guy want?
Never even forged a butter knife. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I thought that said their name was Saber.
Past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
Mabes. Who's asking?
Elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's
Sava,
accomplished apprentice.
not Saber.
Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
No. Nope.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle.
Sound like a great blacksmith.
The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every
What is this we business you're
speak to the
speaking of?
butcher and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be you, though, is it? I guess we can help him. The reward seems worth it.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle.
Come on, Torgal. Oh, damn, this place is fucking loaded with side quest. Oh, no. Is this all part of his side quest? I was gonna say, goddamn, this place is popping with side quest business.
I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge.
I feel like if you just walked into like a random store and started asking people how to make a really sharp knife, you would probably get some weird looks.
So a knife that's
And the police called on you.
Makes sense.
Things just ain't how they used to be. Can't just talk about knives in public anymore without people getting all up in arms. Miss the good old days. You could talk about knives in public.
All those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
You all right?
Something tells me this guy is not part of the side quest. This is something else.
Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need.
Yep.
Might your services be for hire?
I guess so.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
I feel like the problem is not with the temperature of the water, but with how many people are probably peeing in it. Like, that water's probably like 90% pee to like 10% water at this point.
I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful.
Like, I wouldn't bathe in it.
Leave the market by the south gate. The smell
It's
of
like when you go to like a
salt
public
dies
swimming pool,
these baths,
and you see like 100 kids in there.
noble end in a debtor's prison.
Like, you know it's just loaded with fucking urine.
Life is at stake.
Like, I remember going to, me and an ex went to Universal Studios, but along the way we stopped off at a hotel in Virginia, and it had a public swimming pool, and, you know, again, there's like 100 kids in there, and she wanted to go swimming, and I'm like, we're gonna end up with UTIs. You realize that, right? Well, she didn't like to hear that, and she went swimming. I stayed in the hotel room watching Telemundo. But where did you know it? A couple days later, she had a fucking Uti. Tried to warn her.
I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So,
We're learning an awful lot about knives tonight.
hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Stream was very informational. Informationable on what makes a good knife. So if nothing else, we can all take away, you know, how to make a knife from the stream tonight. I like that, you know, every stream has its own, you know, theme and lesson.
You learn anything useful, or?
And tonight's lesson is, this is how you make a good knife.
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates
Important
to
shit.
the spirit of Dalimil.
You know, other people's streams, it's just all fucking tits and ass and, you know, silly memes.
Too heavy and
My streams mean something. You learn something.
No better off than when we started.
In this case, knife making.
Dalimil remark. But that I'll need enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Luba wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff.
Iron.
But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light, meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
The hell is the Velcroy? So did we do it?
Is it true what I'm hearing?
I don't know which quest is which here. Oh, no, wait, now I do. The one with the 2 is for the baths. We'll get to that later. Let's finish making this dude's knife. You know what they say? Happy knife, happy life. I thought a man with 2 wives was supposed to be happy. No, Lenny, that's a man with 2 knives. I gotta tell you guys, this is pretty great. There we go. Got my 1 Simpsons quote per stream quota filled. In case you thought I was gonna go a full stream without referencing the Simpsons in some way. Wrong. You're wrong. Pile drive. Did I just fall off a cliff? That scorpion did not want to die. Yeah, get him, Torgal. Yeah, yeah. I want to do the Fist of the North Star. Yeah, there we go. Fucking love that, dude. This is the greatest attack in the history of attacks. How the hell with this? Phoenix. Fucking hate flying monsters. I didn't know where they were. I just knew they were there. Yeah, I could have, you know, spent the time trying to track down each individual one, or I could have just phoenixed and killed everything, and well, that's what I did. Can I, like, slide down? No? Alright. I don't think this is the way to get over there. I think I made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Huh. This is all just rock. What the fuck? Is there like another exit? I think I went out the wrong exit of this town. Or I'm stupid and I was supposed to keep going that way. No, wait. What do we have here? I feel like every RPG has to have, like, just certain elements. We were talking about ghost ships last time. Like every single RPG has its ghost ship part, and every RPG has its desert part, its snow part, main character dying part, giant orgy part. What you doing with those crystals, dog? There seems to be some sort of like the fancy equivalent of methadone mile, and people are just getting high on crystal energy in here,
Who do you think those soldiers were?
which is awesome. I want to hang out here more. This seems like a fun time. These guys seem like they're having a blast getting jammed on crystal energy.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... Oh, you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you
I
know
better
the
be
trick,
getting a free knife out of
melt
all
it
this
down
shit.
in the furnace to drive out impurities from
And a
low
good
quality
one.
iron.
Bloody hell. That must be it. I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
See how his eyes just got bugged out?
But I've been around enough
I think he's been getting high on crystal energy down here.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me.
You guys know that song, The Learning by Mobb Deep?
Limestone. Fine.
I don't really have a story to go with that. It's a good song.
Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Do what now?
Do you crush it up or just throw it in the fire?
Do you crush it up and sniff it? I don't think he's talking about making knives anymore. I think our boy has found something else that he really likes. No, for real, I want a weapon that's gonna fucking slay gods by the end of this side quest. If I'm running fucking every which way to find shit for a knife, I better be getting said knife. The life of the wife is ended by the knife.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Have you been hearing that the life of the wife is ended by the knife? Remember that in Family Guy? Stewie was trying to teach that that girl how to speak proper, and she was doing good, but then she pissed her pants when she was like walking downstairs, and she's like, "Oh, bloody hell, I'm going to wet myself."
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
No, I'm going to get shit for a knife.
Just as I thought. Then
What happened?
allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmekian will
Describe
are
riddled.
allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
How many Cids has there been?
Not before Kupka does, anyway.
I mean, obviously every Final Fantasy game has had one. This one has 2. Is it like a title? Like when you become Cid, that's like you're king shit.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
All right, enough about Drake's Fang for a second. Help me get this limestone. Which, despite the name, tastes nothing like lime, but does taste a lot like stone.
But hopefully this is what Summer needs.
We should get going soon.
And this is how he's going to make Excalibur. And we're going to have the best weapon in the game. At least that's what I'm praying I get out of this.
It would make
the finest fabrics.
Alright, let's get to work. Let's make this knife.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Can I just keep the fucking limestone and make my own knife? When I go to, what's his face, the hideout?
You know that.
The blacksmith in this game might be my favorite character, by the way. When you talk to him, he's like, well, you won't.
Time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we
You get him to make a weapon, he's just like, oh, there you go. And then when you leave, he's like, oh, no. The fucking, a man of few words, for sure. Oh, yeah, that's a knife.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks.
Did you make me one?
Her spirit, if
That,
you will.
that for me?
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
Yeah.
Like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use.
It's a piece of shit. Get it out of my face.
Heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces.
You failed,
Limestone
Sava.
was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Next question. Do you think you'll live if I put this in your throat?
I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? Hmm? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will.
But dude, I want an anvil.
Thank you. I was wondering, what would You do if you were asked to forge a carving knife.
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
This guy's a hustler. That's hustler talk.
There goes a master, all right.
Right, dude?
Congratulations.
He knows his shit.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
Yeah, you did.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have.
I'm gonna fucking hold you to that, dog. I better be getting that knife. Or it's your life. Alright. Well, we helped our boy here start to make knives. I think we've really accomplished something tonight. And I'm gonna stop here for now. I called it baby fans because I was only doing a baby stream tonight, but we'll do a beefy one Sunday or Monday when I have the day off, and we'll see we'll see what happens, you know. But all right, anyways, thank you guys as always for watching, and go make yourself a knife, and try not to cut off any fucking appendages. You can stay sexy.